Hello, everybody. I'm elainabahm, your psychic medium, and welcome to the month of December, the last month of 2025. This video is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising friends. Taurus, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to know for the month of December. So like always, I'm going to pull oracle cards, I'm going to pull a tarot card, and I'm going to pull a angel card right directly from my angel message deck. Ooh, you're going to get some spicy information in December. Let's pull an angel card. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to tell you some of this stuff, but you know me. I'm just going to say it as is. All right, Taurus. So really interesting. The month of December, the Spirit is giving you the eagle. Remember, birds are very spiritual animals. So the eagle says, have you reflected on your connection with the divine? When's the last time you tried to connect with the divine, with your angels, into your faith? When's the last time you meditated? When's the last time you said a prayer? Has it been a while, Taurus? Because it's time to stay open and receiving messages, because your angels are sending you messages, but right now you're being so closed off. So that's why they're sending you the eagle. Please stay open. Meditate, say your prayer, open to receiving our guidance, because we're sending it to you. But for some odd reason, you're blocking us. And remember, the eagle looks at the greater canvas of everything. It just doesn't look at what's directly in front of you. And the reason why you're being blocked off right now is because you're just looking at something that's directly in front of you. And you're looking at it as, okay, it still needs to be changed. It still needs to be fixed. It's not perfect yet. And I have a lot to do to get it done, to get whatever it is ready. So because you're so focused, whatever divine messages are being sent to you, you're just not even seeing them. So be like the eagle. Look at the greater canvas of things. Reflect on 2025. Look at the crap you have gone through. Look at the realizations. Look at the awakenings you've had. And hold your head up high, because I'm going to tell you right now, 2026 is going to be a fantastic year for you. So the eagle wants you to be open to receive. And here, then you got the stag. The stag says when you reflect on 2025, you know you're going to be damn proud of what you've done. The stag goes at the top of the mountain and holds its head up high. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. Hold your head up high and be proud. You are a natural born leader. Even though you don't have all your ducks in a row yet, although there are things on your to-do list, understand, don't ever underestimate the influence you have on people and how much of a leader you are. Because Spirit's saying, come December 2025, you got the death card. Death means brand new beginnings. This is transformation. Out with the old, in with the new. The death card is the best card in tarot. It really is. You can't get better than death, because death is a whole new clean slate, new beginnings. So really, you're ending 2025 out with the old, going into the new. It's fantastic. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. But really interesting, you got the king. So who is the male person in your life, or your significant partner? So for some of you, I have a feeling that a lot of you are in relationships, that these relationships are coming to an end, or they've already been to an end for a long time. It's just no one has pulled the plug, or no one has just, addressed the elephant in the room. Because advice from Spirit, you got the serpent. The serpent's all about knowledge and healing. This relationship is not working out anymore. So it's time to shed your skin. And as you shed your skin, you become a brand new person. That's where the new beginnings happen. Really, for 2025, reflect on your life. What situations are happening in your life right now that are really, they're at a standstill. They're toxic. They're just there, but they're not enhancing you or making it better for you. So Spirit's like saying, do these relationships, or does the situation need to end, or do you want to work on them? Like, you have to do something with them. You can't just leave them stagnant. So figure out what it is you want to do with your circumstances. Now, the tarot card I picked for you is, you got a major arcana card. You got number 20, new beginnings. So it'll be interesting once you deal with situations that have been stagnant, or you've just been putting under the rug. Once you deal with it, this is what you're going to get, new beginnings. And this tarot card says, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So you're forgiving others and you're forgiving yourselves. Sometimes relationships are, they're like contracts. They came to serve a purpose, and now the contract's just done, right? And that's how you can view it, depending on your circumstances. But yeah, you definitely are going to have new beginnings in 2026. There's just some things you absolutely need to clean up in the last month of 2025. Now, the angel message card I picked for you is Merlin. Elaina, and this one's really interesting, but it's not surprising. You are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So how many of you are staying in a situation because you think you're stuck in it, or you think you can't move on from it? Well, that's what Melina is saying you're confused. You don't have all the information. So seek expert advice, and that will definitely clarify things for you. So I just want to clarify another angel card. What's going to happen once things get clarified for you? You got Aurora. She says you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. So fly high and don't worry about if you threaten others. Not other people's insecurities, not your monkey, not your zoo. You do you. Do your last final cleanup in the last month of December, this last year, 2025, and welcome into the new year of 2026. All right, Taurus, have a wonderful month of December, and I will see you in 2026.